Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Doubtful and welcome to episode 1 of How to Start a YouTube Channel. This episode is going to be about deciding on a name and claiming usernames and going through some basic channel settings. So, a lot of people haven't thought of a name. The way that I thought of my name was I just went to this and I literally typed in that, and it just helped me go through and it gave me a nice one. I just put in Mr. or whatever, and then I got Mr. Doubtful. That's me. So, and it worked out and it wasn't taken. How I checked it wasn't taken was this website. I did Mr. Doubtful, and that was taken on some places. So I decided to think about it. Like, what a lot of people can do is kind of like expand on their name and change up, you could, Fearless, he probably wanted Fearless like this at first, but then he did like that, and that's, it's smart. So instead of doing Mr. Doubtful, I did Mr. Doubtful, and I spelled it out, and that wasn't taken on a lot of places. It's not taken on YouTube. It wasn't taken on Twitter, but now it is, and it was taken on Twitch, but I don't really care about Twitch that much. So I just took out the vowels of Mr. because it still sounds the same. And I figure it wouldn't be that hard to find. But something that a lot of people make mistakes with when they're creating their name or claiming their accounts on other forms of social media is they tend to not have it consistent, so people can't find them. Like, I can't think of an example, but there are certain YouTubers who have a YouTube URL one thing, a Twitter username one thing, a Twitch username one thing, and it's hard to find them, and you can't unless you like memorize their username, But you need to make sure you're consistent so that people can find you easier and just keep coming back, because if they have any hesitation of not being able to find you, they're just gonna give up and not look at your video. So I feel like it would be better if they'd be able to find it right away. That might not make sense to a lot of you, but I hope it does. So make sure your channel name is set and you go claim it on the social media that you plan on using. So I plan on using Twitter and Twitch and YouTube. Obviously you can't claim a username on YouTube unless you have 100 subscribers, so I'm not really going to worry about that right now. Creator Studio. So if you want to change a YouTube name, you can just click over on your profile picture, click here, edit. If I want to add, a dot or whatever, Mr. Doubtful, or I want to do Mr. Doubtful, I think I'm going to go with right here. And even though you have this, people can still search my, long, full-out username, Mr. Doubtful, spelled out like that. So I'm going to throw that on my channel keywords, which is a big thing about people finding your channel. So if you were to go on a search, let's look up PewDiePie. Obviously, he's going to be the first thing that pops up on the top, right? But if you're not as popular, let's think of a smaller YouTuber. Okay, there's this YouTuber that I watch. He's a WoW YouTuber. He only has 133,000 subscribers rather than 63 million. But there are certain channel tags that you can use. So let's say people want to find his channel and they look up Mad Season. I'm sure he'll show up. He's still the second search. Mad Show. Yeah, so he's not on there, but it helps to have every name that you feel people might search in the search bar under your channel tags. So that would be under advanced. And as you can see, I did Mr. Doubtful, Mr. Doubtful, Doubtful, Mr. Doubtful, and then I'm going to do MSTR Doubtful, just so that in case people do find my Twitch name, they can search me up on YouTube like that. So click Save. Now, obviously, it'll take a bit for the search before I start uploading videos, but people look up Mr. Doubtful. I'm not going to pop up anywhere. Not at all. Or people look up this. Still won't show up. See, that's not me. This is not me here. But eventually, once I start uploading and gaining subscribers and making videos and interacting with everybody, my channel will start to appear at the top up here rather than this guy. And something that I recommend doing whenever you look for a name is search it up on YouTube and see if there's anybody else with that popular name. Like, let's say I wanted to do Mr. Fearless. You know, there's already probably tons of people who already have subscribers on here. So, you know, just be smart with your username. Obviously, you want it to be something that you like, so you have to, deal with it. People will call you that and everything. Just make sure it's something that you like and something that is workaroundable, if that makes sense. All right. So the next thing I'm going to tell you guys is to make sure that you verify your YouTube account. It sounds easy, but a lot of people don't do it. Verify your YouTube account, which will unlock custom thumbnails, external annotations, and longer videos. Also, I recommend enabling live stream. Even if you aren't going to use it, you may never know. You might want to use it, or your viewers will ask you to use it or live stream something, so you never know. I recommend enabling it so you don't have to do it down the road. The next thing I want to talk about is upload defaults. Now, this is important because every time you upload a video, it'll pop up, and you'll save tons of time, and you can just throw the video in there, maybe throw in a couple tags, and you're done. But first, you have to set it up. So channel, upload defaults, and then you choose your category. I'm going to do gaming videos. I want to create a description, so I want to have this at the bottom. Twitter. And then whenever this will automatically show up in your videos. Now for this, I recommend doing tags that are related just like your channel tags. And then whenever you have an individual video, you can throw in some comments. So like this here, this is a good use of, this is a good way to start off your tags so that when people search your videos, let's say they search up Mr. Doubtful, these videos will show up higher. And let's say someone has a similar name to you, this will show up. This will make your video show up higher. Your channel will rank higher on the searches, and it just works out better. So let's say this is me uploading a video. Let's say I were to upload a video and it was about Minecraft. You type in Minecraft, let's play series Tech It. I don't know. And you just put in specific tags to your video. But I recommend doing something similar to your channel tags here in order to help your search rankings go up. Video language, English, all the rest of this doesn't matter. So click save on that. And that'll be about it. This was a pretty boring episode, but make sure you guys look out for episode 2, which will be going over creating branding and setting up your channel page, which is over here. Setting up this, making it look pretty. I'll be showing you guys how to create channel art, profile picture. I'll be giving you templates and everything, so make sure you stay tuned. Leave a like, let me know what I did wrong, let me know what I did right, and yeah, peace. Hey guys, Doubtful here. If you guys made it this far, make sure you go check out the playlist link, which is in the description if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.